let's talk about Angular Renaissance. For this, we need to go back in time and explore the history of Angular versions. For this, let's draw a timeline. It's all started in the year 2010 when Google launches their own SPA framework called as AngularJS. This usually considered as Angular version 1. After a couple of years, they have launched another version of Angular, which has a complete rewrite. Instead of continuation of the previous version, this one built from ground up using TypeScript. Although this one termed as version 2 of Angular, but for the sake of clarity in the community, it was termed as Angular. This has been followed till today's date. Angular framework is called as Angular and not AngularJS. Suppose that we have got many versions of Angular throughout the years. Since Angular has 6 months of upgrade cycle, this has been pretty much as per the norm. In these versions, there were consistent changes, features introductions, patch updates, etc. But nothing groundbreaking change. Then comes version V14 in 2022, where mindset shift has been observed and many upcoming ideas or implementation has been hinted either as a dev preview or experimental features. This got continued further till version 16, which took us close to the Renaissance. With version 17 in the year 2023, the new Angular identity became official. Many of the previewed features become the new standard, and even the official websites was reimagined. This marks the true Angular Renaissance, a complete modern refresh in structure, performance, dev experience, and community presence. Moving forward with the newer versions, many of the older was slightly becoming outdated Many of the older ways slightly becoming outdated, along with the introduction of new ideas. The Angular is smartly balancing out the new versus old approaches by slowly moving toward new way instead of directly marking them obsolete or deprecated, giving the community time to digest and adapt. It's important to note that the Angular Renaissance is not complete rewrite, instead it's a reimagination of the same thing. As per the time of this recording, we are currently having version 20 and version 21 is near about to be having launched. With that said, we have now understood how Angular has been evolved throughout the years. Few honorable mentions of such newer features, those are worth to highlight. Starting with Standalone, which enable to make Angular fully component driven instead of module driven, and thus avoiding dependencies and saving load time. Control flows, new way of writing conditions and loops. Signals to achieve quick reactivity. Deferrable views to make the UI lazy loading game more stronger. Hydrations for better SSR. ES build plus suite, replacing the old webpack, making build drastically faster. Dev tools. It's basically a steroids for Angular devs. The modern documentation that enables interactive learning experience. With all these, the newer Angular projects looks totally different how it used to be. Let's get a glimpse. Here, we are seeing a before and after picture. On the left side, we have Angular project in version 13, whereas on the right side, we have version 20. Visibly, we can see it has been shrink down with lot many files. Those are now not even there and required. For example, the karma file, the polyfills, these are not even there now. Even the environments configuration folder as well. These can be added as per demand. Further, if we look into the source folder here, we can only see the index and main and style files over here. In the app folder, we can see the app module file has been replaced with app configuration file, and the app routing module has been replaced with the app routes. The app component still persists. Zooming in a little bit, if we compare the module versus config file, this one and this one, we can see that in the config file, we don't have the module class, instead app configuration. We don't have we don't have to import any modules. Instead, we need to register provider's dependency for the entire application. And this is how fully standalone projects look like. This is at very high level insight about the change. There are tons of shifts which has been happened. So, if the Renaissance brought the reimagination of Angular, then we surely required a relook from our side as well. Thank you and have a great day. Hey guys, to explore more, check out the course Angular Renaissance, the beginner's guide for modern Angular on Udemy. And to get the best discount, feel free to use the coupon code provided in the description.